It was truly a hellish scene. Screams and cries echoed through the air, and blood and flames danced in the air. The reddish black, tainted winds swept through the forest of my hometown like a billowing curtain.
Run!
My father, who was usually a calm person, shouted at me, angered. It did not suit him.
Don't worry, you'll survive.
My mother said so in a trembling voice. Immediately afterward, the two were brutally murdered. A black beast with countless red eyes killed them. Gasping for air, I kept running until my legs felt as if they would give out. However, the gaze of death looming behind me was ceaseless.
You have to run away by yourself from here on out.
My sister, the last one left, let go of my hand. She stared down at me sadly with her eyes as I shook my head in protest. Then she waved her hands in the air and chanted a spell.
Everyone! Raswald! Please, take care of my sister.
Particles of light gathered as if prompted by my sister's words. In the center of the light, small birds with azure-colored feathers appeared. The shining light is the power of the spirits who embody them. The stronger the light grew, the distant my sister's presence became, and behind my sister, a red-eyed, demonic beast was closing in. The jet-black, demonic beast contorted its mouth into a devilish smile. Sister? The next instant, my sister's body died in fresh blood, and with a flash of light, I was thrown out into total darkness. All that was left was me and my other half, an azure-colored bird. Roz?
The azure-colored bird shattered like broken glass. I desperately tried to assemble the pieces of my dying friend, but the fluttering shards were swallowed by the darkness and vanished in a flash.
Again, a dream about that time. The hometown I was born and raised, the people I cared about, were all taken away from me. That filthy beast took them all away from me. The enduring pain of the never-ending scars carved deep inside my heart.
It was a fine morning at Solminati Academy, where classes are diverse. Languages make geology, mathematics, history, sociology, and so on. And among the topics is the great invasion that took place in the continent of Arkmil and its impact. One of the battles that took place in various regions is the fall of the Nebula Forest. How do we know these battles? Archazem has collected and standardized
the various nations' secret heritages, optimized them, and spread them throughout the world.
The class proceeded as Sensei Anrivaro's carefree tone of voice, while Nozumo recalled the recent event that took place a week ago at the front slit mansion and the unknown intruder that stormed into the party, where Nozumo had to use his lethal power to defeat the intruder. Back to the present moment. Again, Nozumo taught about the regions in Arkmil that have been lost to the demonic beasts due to the great invasion, and the refugees who have not returned to their homeland, as it was not recaptured.
Well, that's it for the morning class. Be sure to not be late for the afternoon class.
Henri cheerfully closed the book and waved at the class and left.
Oi, Nozomu. What are you up to for lunch?
I'm going to buy some bread. What about you, Marvs?
In response to that, Mars lifted a very large lunchbox.
That's quite a big lunchbox. But wait, I'll have to buy myself one first.
No need for that. I have one for you too.
Are you sure?
You see, there are some leftover food from the restaurant. So if you want, come help out at the restaurant some other time.
Alright, I will come help, but I can only wash dishes though. Here.
Mars hands over a lunchbox to Nozumu. And at that exact moment, the classroom door rattled open.
Hey, Nozuma-kun. Oh, and Mars-kun, you're here too. Just in time.
Hello? There were 2 students who entered the classroom. You knew who they are. That's right, it's Iris and Tima, the Midnight Princess, and the Prodigy student. Iris' son. Also, Tima. What's the matter?
Well, nothing important. We just want to ask you for lunch.
What?
Eh?
The whole class erupted in shock and disbelief after Iris's words. It was an invitation from the admiration of the school to the school's lowest ranked student, Nozumu, and the problem child, Mars.
Could it be that you had a prior appointment?
No, we don't have one. Let's get going. If we said no, we would be in bigger trouble from the entire school for it.
Nozumu thought about, and with that, took Iris's hand and hurried her out of the classroom with the grimace on his face.
What's going on? Am I hallucinating?
Right after Nozumu and the others left, the classroom once more erupted in echoing and shouts and screams until a teacher heard the commotion, stepped in to stop it. After leaving the school building, Nozumu and the group went to the Central Park to have lunch.
Sorry, we caused a ruckus.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault, Iris.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We don't give a shit about them.
That reminds me, how is Somiya since that incident?
Ah, right. Somiya is... Well, look who it is.
Nozuma-san. Everyone.
Iris pointed at Somiya, who was full of energy, running towards them happily with a smile.
Hey Somiya, I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
Yes.
While Iris and Somiya had some white bread, ham, and vegetables, Tima surprisingly had only 2 simple bread with vegetables and meat between them.
Oi, is that all you got?
My stomach is almost full.
Mars is quite large, huh? My lunch is just leftovers after all.
Mars bites into a pie after saying that.
Mars, what is in that pie?
Oh, it's just some leftover meat and veggies from yesterday.
It's delicious, as expected of Hana-san. Remembering Mars's foster parent, Hana, Nozumu devoured the pie.
Speaking of which, what plans do Nozuma-kun and Mars-kun have after school?
Iris asked after they were done eating.
For the time being, I guess it's training.
Mars nodded too, in agreement with Nozumu. The 2 of them have been spending a lot of time together recently.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you guys to help with a request we received from the Adventurers Guild.
A favor? From us?
Yes, I'd like you guys to help us with the request we received from the Adventurers Guild.
In response to Iris's words, Nozumu and Mars exchanged glances.
The Adventurers Guild, huh? Well,
Iris's request made Nozumu hesitate.
Is it a no?
Iris closed in and peered upward Nozomu's face.
I understand.
Embarrassed, he simply averted his eyes and gave his approval.
Alright, then let's meet up at the guild then.
Anisama, you're so bad.
Somi and Tima looked at Iris with the piercing eyes, while Iris scratched her cheeks in embarrassment. On the other hand, Mars sighed and looked at Nozumo.
How could you fall for her tricks?
Shut up.
The bell rang and everyone hurried back to their classrooms. Either way, due to Iris's invitation to Nozomo, he kept receiving murderous glances from the boys from his class. And with that, guys, we wrap up the part 1 for the volume 2 of the light novel. And I have already started working on part 2, so stay tuned guys, and Oya and I will also continue to release more shorts, so make sure to check them out too. And as always, thank you all so much. And I would also like to make a special shout out to these people for their love and support. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.